Hi everyone, it's Sarah or Lovely Day here with another video. This is something a bit different, but I thought it was relevant to share. I went to a thrift store the other day. I literally live across the road from one, which is quite handy. I spotted these two dolls. Now I'm pretty sure they're porcelain, their bodies are stuffed, their hands and I'm assuming their feet and obviously their faces are not. The cool thing about these is that my nana actually gifted me this one and my sister this one, and it's so funny to find the exact two in pretty good condition with the bags, the hats, everything in a thrift store across the road from where I'm living. What I was thinking is that these outfits and definitely the hats could be used for my BJDs. So essentially what this video is going to be is me undressing these two dolls and seeing what I can use from their outfits for my ball jointed dolls. So I'm sorry if you see these and you like these the way they are, maybe you collect these sorts of dolls, but as far as my collection's concerned, I have my ball jointed dolls, so those are the ones I'm looking out for. As for what I'll do with these dolls afterwards, I'll probably send them back over to the thrift store. I might see if I can find something for them so they're not completely naked, but I'm sure they will find homes regardless. These sorts of things don't last over there very long. In case you are curious though, I got them $8 each, so that's 16 New Zealand dollars all up, and I think it would convert to somewhere around 10 US dollars. So yeah, thrifting is great and I often go over there to see what I can find. There's not often much really, but I was very happy to find and be able to get these. I'm really excited about this hat specifically. I'll see what I can do as far as undressing these girls, and hopefully their clothes will fit at least one of my dolls. I do feel a little bit bad doing this to these girls, but oh well. They're also wearing these underneath, which is quite cool, and now you can kind of see for yourself their cloth bodies. Actually, I'm going to have to take these shoes off first, which are pretty cute. I'm wondering if they'll fit Ava, because that would be pretty cute. They might be a little bit small actually, or maybe a bit wide, not sure. She has little socks, and now I can take these off, and we're left with a naked doll. At least she has a cloth body, so there's no dolly nudity here, but her feet are the porcelain, as are her hands, and there does seem to be wire. Yeah, I can actually see it in some places in her body, which lets her arms and stuff move. And when I was undressing her, I noticed on the back of her neck she has this little mark and it has Beatrice on it, so I would assume that is this doll's name, and I can't quite read it, but I'm assuming that's the company that made her just under her hair. I think that's actually the name of the collection, I'm not too sure, and then there's her serial number underneath that. Now her wig is a wig and it looks like it's glued to her head. I could possibly take that off too and repurpose it, although I'm not sure it would be much use to me. I know some people do that. They get dolls like this and take the wigs and take the eyes and use them for other dolls, but personally I don't think this wig would be much use to me, so I'm going to leave it on her, because then whoever gets her next will have a doll with hair. It would be a bit sad if she had no hair. So with that, her outfit's all taken off. There's this here, it's a lovely dress. It has this layered bit at the top, which actually can be folded right up. The back is fully velcroed, which is super convenient. I love clothes with velcro. And there's a bow at the front, which looks like it's actually come undone, but that's okay. Even if this top part doesn't fit, I could possibly cut along here and then I would have a nice skirt. So depending how it goes, I might end up doing a bit of a DIY. And I can't forget this adorable hat. I love it. So next we have this girl here. Checking the back of her neck, her name is Charlotte. She's got a bit of a Scottish vibe going on. I'm not quite sure how else to describe it. Her shoes are done up just with little snaps. She does have little socks. She has this little bag. It's not functional at all. It's actually stitched up and is filled with stuffing. It's quite cute, and I think it could be a neat little Christmas accessory, so that's pretty cool. And her hat was keeping her hair under control, but that's pretty cool. And same as with the other one, her dress is just done up with Velcro, so I can do that all the way down. So that's the dress off. Similar to the other one, I'm thinking if I can't get this to fit on a doll as is, I'll take the bow off so I can reuse it somewhere else, but then I will possibly cut along so that I've got a skirt. I'll have to wait and see. Yeah, so I suppose I should get some dolls to try this stuff on and see what is useful, what might need altering, and all that sort of stuff, because I know that there will be other people out there who might spot these sorts of dolls in thrift stores and think, hey, what if I can use those clothes for my BJDs? But maybe you don't want to risk it because you're not sure if they'll fit properly. So I'm here to experiment with it and figure that out for you. I'll start off with Ava. I want to see if those shoes can fit her. I have a feeling that her feet are going to be too big, but we can only try. Ava is MSD, so her feet are smaller. Okay, so you can see Ava's feet here, and if I get one of these white shoes, this is the left one from what I can tell. Oh my gosh, it fits perfectly and it's so cute. I'm gonna have to put the other one on and do these up properly. Oh my gosh, guys, look at these shoes on her. I can't get over how perfect they are. I've just realized too, this one's missing a bow, but I might actually take the other one off too, because it looks like it's halfway gone, and maybe put a little gem or diamante or something on there, maybe another bow actually, because that would be cute. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how perfectly these fit. That's really insane. Oh my gosh, I thought they might go on her foot but be very, very tight, or, you know, be a bit too big. These are actually adorable on her. That is so cool. What a bonus. I love it. Now, from memory, Ava's feet are 4.5 centimeters. If I'm saying that wrong, I will correct myself. So if you have a doll with that size foot and you manage to find some of these porcelain dolls with their shoes intact, they could be of use to you. That's pretty cool. I might try the black ones on now too, just to see if they fit just as well. I imagine they would, because both of those dolls have the same size feet. Okay, so these ones do fit all right, although this part here, I don't know if you can see, this part at the top is quite loose, just because I imagine the other dolls have much broader ankles and Ava's ankles are quite teeny. I reckon I could probably alter that somehow, maybe use these shoes as a cute customization project. I do think I could make these work. Maybe decorate them or just do something interesting. I don't know. Okay, so we're off to a good start. Now for the dresses. I do think B will be the easiest candidate for this, just because I can take her arms off and her head off very easily. So I'll just snap her now. In case you didn't notice, B's being back there surrounded by these Christmas lights, because it's Christmas and why not. But she's wearing this red top and she still has in her Christmas bow, although I'm going to have to take those off, sorry B. Just from holding them up onto her, I can see already that it's probably going to be a bit broad. I'm not sure. The waist is pretty much where her bust is. These dolls have a much shorter chest and their whole body is a lot shorter, so I don't really see this dress working as well on its own without some modification, but who knows, we'll see how we go. Okay, that worked a lot better than I thought it would actually. It's not very flattering up here because it's obviously made for a boxier doll. I suppose if B had larger boobs it probably would look a bit better because she would, you know, fill it out a bit more. Otherwise I'm actually quite surprised. The arms are short, but that was always going to happen. If you scrunch them up they're not too bad, but if you leave them down they do look like she's just wearing something that's for someone a lot younger than her. I could possibly cinch in the back a bit, but I mean if you don't have time for that, it's actually a really quick and easy thing. I don't know, I'm pretty stoked with this. I didn't expect it to fit as well as it does. Even the skirt, which I thought might be a little bit too short, is a gorgeous length. It's just above her knees. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really sweet, and I'm not sure I'm going to have the heart to cut this up to get the skirt. Yeah, that is a cool surprise. That's not all there was to the outfit. There's also this hat, so I should put that on, and she's so cute. Check her out. She is just adorable in this little hat, and the rest of it is pretty damn cute too. Oh my gosh. And if I turn her around so you can see the back, the hat fits her really nicely actually, and the back doesn't look too bad either. Gosh, this is cool. I'm glad I was able to pick those up. Oh, and how could I forget, there's also this bag. So now she has a cute little bag and she's ready to go. There is one more outfit, and I do think B is the perfect candidate for this one too. Sorry B, I'm going to be taking your head off again and ripping off your arms so that I can try this next one on you too. She's so cute. I mean, it's a bit old-fashioned, but you can't deny that this is adorable. Now, I remembered this time to put on the undergarments. I kind of have to bunch them up. If I put them down normally, they do fit nicely, but what it means is that you can actually see them underneath the skirt, which I don't think is quite the look we're going for here. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. I think that is what is really making this look old-fashioned. I'm wondering if I could fashion a neckline on this somehow just to make it look like a bit more of a modern outfit, but it's so cute. It really fits her quite nicely. The chest is a lot more fitting than the other one. I think it's to do with the material, so it doesn't look quite as loose and baggy around there. I really like it. Oh my gosh. And the hat, it's so cute and it fits her amazingly. Actually, I want to put it on Ava because she needs this too. I just want to put this on all of my dolls now. It's so cute. So apart from the socks, I think I've actually tried everything. I do feel like these might not work quite so well. They don't appear to have a toe really. Maybe they do ever so slightly. I'm not too worried if they are the only part of this that is not useful to me. I'll be donating these two girls back to the same thrift store, and I'm sure they will find some lovely homes for Christmas. Things like this don't last very long over there, so I'm sure they will find new homes soon. Let me know what outfit you like best. Did you like this floral one, or did you prefer the red? I really want to know. Thank you so much for watching. It has been lovely, and I will catch you in another video sometime soon.